watching. If you're new, welcome. And if you've been here a while, you know it's time for the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. I love McDonald's cheeseburgers, you guys. So today, for the first time, I got some new stuff that I'm trying out. Let me show it to you. I'm having a McDonald's frappe. I've never had one before. Let me show you what it looks like. Bam, look at that. This is a large frappe caramel. And I got the new strawberry cream pie. Let me show you what it looks like. And then here, well, I have 2 strawberry cream pies. And then I got 2 cheeseburgers and a McChicken. And we got the large fries. I love my fries. Just spread them all out. This is so frozen. That's hard to get it through the straw. You gotta like poke it in there. Now you guys, when I used to buy the Shamrock shakes, the Shamrock shakes were so thick that it would be hard to get it through the straw. Like you would have to eat it. You would pretty much have to eat it with a spoon, like ice cream. And I got my Sprite. You're not gonna believe what fast food places do now in Chicago. They now charge you extra for condiments. Oh, that's crazy. The way I look at it, you spend a lot of money on fast food. Well, the average American probably does. The way I look at it, if you spend a lot of money on fast food, why should they charge you extra for condiments? I think that the condiments should be free. I remember back when I was a kid, if you told them you wanted extra barbecue sauce or extra buffalo sauce, they gave it to you. Or there was a time you didn't even have to ask for condiments, they just already put it in there. Now me personally, if I worked at McDonald's, I probably would get fired just because I would be a little too generous with the condiments. Because I would be thinking, like if it was my food, how would I feel? Like if someone forgot the condiments. Because I'm one of them people where if I order food and I look in the bag and there's no condiments, I'm gonna be like heated up mad. Like I'm gonna be thinking like, really? How do you guys forget that? Like to me, the way I look at it, ketchup, like fries with no ketchup, it's like eating peanut butter without the jelly. It just makes no sense. I love my fries. To me, it doesn't matter how old you get, everybody loves McDonald's. Like you go to McDonald's, there's always at least 5 people in line. Like it is always packed. People love McDonald's. And I think it's pretty much because of the new thing they have going on. Like The new deals that they have going on is ridiculous. It's ridiculously affordable. That's why people love it. On this sandwich, you guys, I'll put, this is the McChicken. I took off the lettuce because it had got a little soggy, so I didn't want to eat no soggy lettuce. So I just took off the lettuce and I put ketchup. Let me show you what it looks like. I put ketchup. I got my ketchup, extra ketchup on there. I got extra ketchup and a little bit of mayo, but it's mostly ketchup. But ketchup and mayo is the best on the chicken sandwich. Today was the first day in a while that I actually had a good hair day. Like normally right before a video, it usually takes me, it'll take me 40 minutes to flat iron my hair. But today I tried something new. I put extra hair product in my hair. Like I use the Sleek and Shine Garnier Fructis. It's like a spray. I use the kind that says shine, like you spray in your hair. I swear to you guys, it'll take away like 50% of frizz in your hair. It's amazing. You know, when I was young, they had this movie that came out. Oh, they had us watch it in health class. The movie was called Super Size Me. And the movie was about this guy that he had to go from being totally vegan. Like they took an extremely healthy vegan male. The guy was like 6'2", about 180 pounds. He was the type of guy that went to the gym every day. And he was vegan his whole life. So in the movie, he had to go from being vegan to eating McDonald's 3 times a day. And so he would eat McDonald's. He did like a 2-week thing where he was only eating McDonald's for 2 weeks straight. To tell everybody what McDonald's will make you feel like. And he said it had him feeling like real tired. Real sluggish. Like the first time he ate a burger. Because he was a vegan and he did not eat meat, in the documentary, they showed his first time eating a burger, he threw up. And when I was young, like when I was 14, and had to watch the movie in health class, I'm thinking like, how does someone throw up from a burger? But like now, as an adult, I realize that if you give up meat, if you give up eating meat and then finally you go like years without eating and then finally you eat it again, that you could actually get sick from it. Me personally, I cannot give up the meat because of how good it is to me. Like if my doctor told me like, Amber, you need to give up eating meat, that I probably would consider. But it's hard to give up meat more than it is to give up like more than it is to give up like candy or chips. It's hard to give up meat because I don't know what it is about the meat, but it just has a certain taste to it that's just so addictive. I mean, I won't lie. I've had vegan food, and certain vegan foods you can't even taste the difference. Like I one time tried vegan chili Thai chili wings. The last time I went to Chicago Diner with Keisha Jr., I couldn't believe how good they were. Like they were just amazing. It tasted just like spicy wings, like as if we got it from what's it called? Like as if we got it from Buffalo Wild Wings. They were really good. These fries are just amazing. Like if I had to choose whose fries I love better, if I choose between Burger King, McDonald's, or Wendy's, I would have to say I like McDonald's the best. As far as their fries go. And their frappes, let me tell you, this frappe is just on point. I didn't think I was gonna like it. Like, I've never really liked iced coffee. I'm surprised. My taste buds as I got older, it changed a little bit. Now let's see how this strawberry cream pie is going to taste. I'm going to do a countdown on this because this is my first time having it. 3, 2, 1, go. One thing I gotta say about this, delicious. Look at the inside, look at that. It looks like strawberry cheesecake on the inside. This is really good. I knew I was gonna like this because I love pie. I love pie. I definitely have a sweet tooth. Like, there are some days I'll be craving. There are some days I'll just be craving chocolate. Or just be craving something sweet. And I even got another one. Now let's see if they got this right. You know what's weird? Is on this one here. This here on the label, on the box, it says fried apple. My question is, why would it say fried apple when this is clearly not fried apple? This is strawberry cream. They need to get a new box. They need to get some new box and new labels. Because then if someone looks at the label and thinks they're getting apple, they're really getting something else. Now, don't you guys hate it? When you go to McDonald's and say you've been waiting in line for a while, and then they finally give you your food, you drive away, and then by the time you get home, they gave you the wrong order. How many of you guys have that happen to? Or they messed up your order? But for those of you that are impatient and you wait in line, and then finally when it gets to you, you want to leave with your food, let me tell you, it's always a good thing. Always check your food before you leave the restaurant. Because you never know if they forgot something or they gave you someone else's food. It's not good when they give you someone else's food. Because then you go home disappointed. This is not what I ordered. But it's weird when I was young, you guys, you're not gonna believe this. But when I was little, I went through this phase when I was a kid where I thought I had body issues. Like, I thought I was fat when I wasn't, because I went through the whole growth berg and get taller before everybody else. When I was in summer camp, kids were cruel. Like, they would tell me I looked fat in a bathing suit. At the time, I wasn't fat, I was just tall. And I was kind of starting to develop. So I went through this phase where when I was a kid, I was, you wouldn't believe it now, but when I was a kid, I was anorexic. I would skip meals. she was so worried about me, she took me to a doctor. And the doctor tells her, he says to her, he's like, if you want your daughter, if you want to get your daughter eating again, if you want to get your daughter eating and to stop worrying about her body, you need to feed her McDonald's. You need to feed her McDonald's every day for 2 weeks. And I don't know what it was, but eating McDonald's and Burger King when I was a kid, they used to fill me up. Like, they have something called the Big Kids meal at Burger King, and the Big Kids meal was a double cheeseburger. No, not a double cheeseburger. It was yeah, I think it was a double Whopper. It was a double Whopper with fries and chicken tenders and a drink. When my mom was feeding me fast food at the time, I was so happy. I was like, because growing up, I didn't realize how much I loved food. Because as a kid, I wanted to fit in with the other girls, so I didn't eat. Or when I would go over to my family's house, and my little cousin would see how much I would put on my plate, they'd be like, oh my God. And they would just be laughing. And they would laugh about the fact that me being a female, that I could eat as much as a man. Like when I was young, I kind of got a little bit of like my mom and my dad's appetite. Like I one time saw my mom. She was watching a movie, well, she was watching her favorite show. At the time, it was like 2006, and she was watching Grey's Anatomy when it first came out. I one time saw her eat a whole thing of Italian bread. This bread was about that big. She had a whole thing of bread by herself with spumoni ice cream. She would eat it on the bread, and I would look at her like, I'd be like, oh, how do you eat ice cream on top of bread? That's weird. I've never heard of that. Like my mom, she used to love her bread. I would just look at her like, how do you eat that much and you only weigh like 190 some pounds? Like, I know you can't tell, but doing these videos, if I don't go to the gym, I could easily put on 10 pounds. But you can't really tell on me because you only see half of my body. You see from the head to the chest. You really don't see how I look until I get up. And this frappe right here, that's enough to fill a person up. This like Just like having a morning meal, a large morning meal in a cup. But it definitely wakes you up in the morning, I'll tell you. So Rubies, as you can see, I finished everything on my tray. I'm full. I had a lot of fun eating and talking with you guys. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell button so you can get future notifications every time the roommates drop a new video. Thank you all for watching. Peace out, y'all. I love you. Remember to live, love, and laugh. Bye, y'all.